Victor Valley College Rams football highlights presented by Buffalo Wild Wings. Highlights and interviews online. Victor Valley College Rams brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. Apple Valley. The Rams generate their second straight blowout win, a 48-28 conquest of the visiting Cougars of Los Angeles Southwestern. Linebacker Sam Tate registers a pair of fumble recoveries in the second half. Tate seemingly determined to incubate the pigskin on this takeaway. Kyle Keplinger scored twice, this third quarter run putting the Rams up 35-20 after Victor Valley had taken a 21-20 lead into the locker room at halftime. Keplinger's first touchdown came on the first play of the second quarter, hauling in Tyler Dobbins' pass, spinning from one tackler and outrunning the rest on the play from 16 yards out. It's 14-6 Rams.
We're basically just getting across the field, kind of a bootleg type deal, and I cleared the backers, caught the ball, just started making some moves. The safety's over pursuit, and I just kind of spun off and walked in the end zone. So.
The receivers are adding a lot of yards after the catch. Any secret to that, or is it just determination and keep the motor running?
Determination and keep your feet moving. Keep your feet moving.
LA Southwestern scored first. The Rams blocked the extra point attempt and went right to the air, inbounding their first scoring drive. Tyler Dobbins to Nick Young for the big gain. 3 plays later, on a 2nd and 8, Nick Young's touchdown reception from 13 yards out from Tyler Dobbins. The Rams have their first lead, 7-6, with 8:25 left in the first. The Cougars threatened to regain the lead on their next possession, but Charles Taylor, number 3, blocks the field goal attempt. LA Southwestern came back to tie the score with 9.5 minutes remaining in the second. It was the Rams' defense setting up the third VVC touchdown. LA Southwestern's 4th down play at midfield, stopped by Jimmy Musgrave's crushing sack of the Cougars quarterback. VVC takes over at the 49. 6 plays later, Varick Ponder rips through the middle of the Cougars' defense, scoring from 16 yards out. Vincent Franzio's kick makes it 21-14 Rams, with 3 minutes remaining in the first half. While we watch a couple of more outstanding Rams defensive plays, let me explain the final moments of the first half. Neither team had gotten much of a kick out of the final minute of play in the second quarter. Punting into the wind from their own 20, the Rams saw their punt go airborne in reverse, giving up the Cougars first down on the 18. The visitors scored on the next play, but their extra point attempt struck the uprights, and the Rams maintained their lead, now 21-20. The second half would be all Rams. Victor Valley College outscoring the visiting Cougars 27-8 after intermission. The blowout, a combination of 2 definitive factors: aggressive defensive play throughout, most often led by outstanding linebacker Jimmy Musgrave, number 8. Secondly, an effective offensive attack engineered by freshman quarterback Tyler Dobbins. The 5'11", 200-pound signal caller out of Las Vegas spread the wealth, connecting with half a dozen different receivers.
Well, Hoof puts a lot of game plan into this, and he does a great job in doing that for us. So he sees the wrinkles in defense, and he puts it together really well.
Darian Mosley personified the Rams' fired-up second-half demeanor, carrying for one long gain after another, often demonstrating second and third effort in breaking tackles and eluding tacklers. The 5'11", 210-pound Apple Valley graduate, definitely a positive factor in turning the second half into a rout, though Mosley did draw the wrath of his head coach for extracurricular theatrics. It would be a 5-yard Mosley run for a touchdown that put the Rams up 27-20, 3 minutes into the third quarter. 6'1", 230-pound linebacker Sam Tate sets up the final Rams touchdown, picking up the fumble and racing downfield to set up a score by fellow Tacoma, Washington teammate Dominic Smith. With 6'1" Herman Smith calling signals, Dominic Smith scores on this 4th and goal from 2 yards out. On the extra point attempt, LA Southwestern blocked the kick and ran it all the way back for 2 points to make it 48-22. The visitors scored one more touchdown against Rams' backup defenders to bring the final to 48-28.
Just the game plan. We have a good game plan. Our coaches make a real good game plan for us during the week, and just kind of go with that and do exactly what he says, and it works.
Victor Valley College Rams football highlights presented by Buffalo Wild Wings. Highlights and interviews online. Buffalo Wild Wings, Apple Valley. Football fever. Do you have it?